What is going on, gym vlog? Fresh out of bed in the morning. I'm gonna try to get a little more content throughout the day in between the workouts and whatnot. So it's about 9:30 right now. I don't have class until much later in the evening. So I'm gonna try to film workout as well as some of the nutrition surrounding the workout. So right now I have 2 packs of protein oatmeal with about 2 handfuls of blueberries, a couple drizzles of peanut butter and maple syrup. Also going to be eating a banana and then drinking this entire liter of coconut water before we start training. So this should offer plenty of pre-workout carbohydrates, electrolytes, protein to a minimal degree, and then just a little bit of fat for extra calories and satiety. On the menu today for the workout, we have reintroduction of some deadlifts today. We're going to be doing 1 set of 7, and then I believe 3 more sets of like 5 or 6 at around 70% max RPE. So I believe that's going to be about 350 pounds for my sake. So nothing too terribly difficult, just a little kind of routine getting back into it. Going to follow up with some hypertrophy as well. Should be good. Gym should not be as busy. Most people should be in class, right? You would think so, at least. We're gonna eat this, and if I film anything else before I get to the gym, I will let you guys know, but I will try to get kind of like a pseudo day in the life going. As school is picking up, maybe I show you guys how I balance the work and lifting and being a full-time student. So, hopefully, I'll see you guys soon at the gym. What's going on, guys? We are doing deadlifts today. 1 set of 7 reps and then 3 sets of 5 reps at about 70% of our max. For me, I'm going to be operating at about 350 pounds a day. These should not be too difficult, just kind of getting back into it. We are coming off squats from yesterday, which were pretty brutal. So far we've just done hamstring curls. I'm gonna continue to warm up and then we should be getting around 350 here soon. Put on another biscuit, probably only a couple warm-up sets. This really isn't anything too grueling today. Probably 315 and then straight to 350. Okay, different angle. Oh, that's worlds better. I'm gonna put these socks on so I don't bust up my shins. These are just an old pair of soccer socks. I think they work pretty well. They're not cotton. They're kind of like that dry fit, like polyester or something. So it's not gonna snag the bar as much. It'll kind of just glide over it a little bit, which I like. And then these work just fine for me. They just add a little bit of a layer of protection and almost a little bit more slippage. All right. Okay, after that last set, you have to add an annoying combination of plates. 10, 5, and a cookie. Come on. Nice. First set actually went really well. The only thing that was starting to fatigue, I was losing a little bit of lat tightness towards the end. That was just laziness on my part. And then the grip was wearing away, but that's fine. I mean, 7 reps, that's kind of what I expected. But now we just get to go down to 5. And they should go by pretty flawlessly. And then we get to hit back.
like I said, pretty routine. Grip is the limiting factor on these for sure, but we're gonna fight through that and get the next 2 of these sets done.
Third set total, you have 4.
Yeah, okay.
So you have this one and then 1 more.
Yeah, you're right, you're right. Okay. Bottom line, I can't count.
One more.
One last set for the boy. After this, we're gonna do weighted pull-ups right here in lieu of pull-downs, because I think they're better. And the pull-downs is always busy, and I can film them. All right, I want you guys to count these out loud at home for me. This hurt my hands so bad. But we're done. Moving on. I've incurred a bit of some ripped skin and a blood blister, but I really did want to do these weighted pull-ups, so I'm just going to use straps when I do them to hopefully not actually rip my hands apart. We'll see what that setup looks like. Probably won't even go too heavy because I do want to hit good volume, like at least 8 reps each time. Maybe just like a 25-pound plate, but I still do enjoy them more than pull downs. £25 going down. Ugh. These still hurt that rip quite a good bit. Trying to work around it. Ooh. Last set, I'm gonna ditch the weight so I can get a little more quality on these, a little more towards the 8+ range. Oh my gosh. We're gonna go do something, see if I can't film something, but I'll let you guys know. Lucky you guys, you get to see my adductors this time. This machine is actually pretty bad. I don't like this one. And it squeaks.
Like it's begging for some sort of mercy.
Which I, for one, am not giving it. Fine, guys, I'll do both. Yeah, guys, I didn't film it yesterday, but we did these, we're calling them doom squats. 2-second eccentric, 4-second pause in the hole, and then just a regular rep up. For lack of better words, my quads are just doomed. More or less. My quads, my adductors, my abductors, everything. All here, not good. Oh, here we go. Shh. You're gonna wake the neighbors. Oh, that's good. Buns and thighs. Buns and thighs. Woo, one more.
Nope, not right now.
Ooh. They should have known better than to sell me a camera. cramping. Okay, done with those. Let's move on. So I'm targeting a lot more lower lat on these. I'm not squeezing the upper back traps, all concentrated here.
Oh, it's coming this way. Is he going to the football
He said he was paying, and I got me a large from there.
Hell yeah.
I'm gonna do this single arm.
It was crazy.
No, I won't.
Plays out on it's like an actual good sized burger.
So like,
No commentary on those, but we are done with the workout. We were supersetting in some crunches right next door, but you guys don't want to see that. I will see you guys at the post-workout meal. What's going on, guys? Figured I'd show you the post-workout meal right now. We have 2.5 servings of this cheese tortellini. We're also going to eat some watermelon that I put some lemon juice on, and these protein shakes from Costco. They're pretty good. They have 30 grams, 150 calories. I put a little bit of like spicy marinara sauce on that one. But that is it. We're going to eat this, get clean, and we have a class later today. If anything interesting happens, I'll let you guys know, but probably just going to be doing some checking off the box work, looking on canvas, seeing if there's anything to do. But yeah, I'll see you guys later. What's going on, guys? So in the spirit of trying to make this kind of like a day in the life and stuff I do, maybe outside or around lifting, right now I've been doing some schoolwork. I am in a senior design class for engineering, and just finished up a meeting with me and my group mates, kind of discussing a new direction we might want to go with our project. And so we just hop on a Teams call or meet in person, twice a week, go over things. We have a meeting with a fabrication shop guy tomorrow. Just wanted to, clear some things up so we kind of come prepared with questions and things to say. But yeah, other than that, I've just been kind of taking down some notes, doing a little bit of just getting back into the swing of the semester. I did not film my third meal. So after the gym, came home, you guys saw the post-workout meal, showered, cleaned up, went to my control systems class, which that's going to be
Fun.
That is going to be an interesting one, moderately difficult, but it's like the last hard theoretical class that I have to do before I graduate. So, but the third meal was a chicken breast. I just baked it in the oven, 1/3 cup of basmati rice, some onions I cooked and kind of cut up, as well as some honey mustard sauce on that. So pretty bland, if I'm being honest. Pretty just routine, chicken and rice meal. But every now and then, creative juices aren't always there. Sometimes you just kind of got to get your protein and your calories in. I anticipate that I will eat something one more time before I go to bed tonight. I will make sure to document that.
Usually it's like 3 square meals and like a little bit of like protein snacking for me, at least at the end of the day. Throughout the day, I drink a lot of water, but I can't just drink straight water all day long. So I've been liking these Bai drinks. They're pretty good. 10 calories. I think they're like coconut water based or something. A little bit of electrolytes in there. They're pretty good. But yeah, like I said, I had my coconut water this morning. I did have a White Monster at the gym. And yeah, gonna do some more work, honestly, for a little bit. But I will show you guys the last thing I eat, and that will conclude the first kind of pseudo day in life that I kind of want to start doing. So probably won't bring the camera to class or anything like that. You'll just have to believe me that I go. You know, once I start doing more homework and things like that, the content should become, you know, a little more diverse. But not to say there won't be just pure lifting videos in the future, because I do just enjoy those. But yeah, I wanted to just try something a little bit different, add a little more substance, kind of, you know, see what I'm doing outside of the gym if anyone's interested. But yeah, with that, I will see you guys at the last and probably final meal of the day. So, as promised, I'm showing you guys my last pseudo meal of the day. Like I said, it's more kind of like snacking, just kind of making sure I'm getting enough calories and protein in. Start out, I have 2 servings of these, like, I got them at Costco. They're like sweet potato chips. Really good. Only like 3 ingredients. It's like sweet potatoes, they're cooked in avocado oil, and salt. So I'm gonna do 2 servings of those. That's 300 calories. Put you guys on a little game right here. Low-fat string cheese. So each one of these is 50 calories, 6 grams of protein. So you're looking at 24 grams of protein right here for 200 calories. Pretty good. I can tolerate a decent amount of dairy, so no concern there. Likewise, about 12 ounces of 2% milk, so that's another 180 calories, 12 grams of protein or so. And then lastly, I have some cut up watermelon in here. And I squeezed lemon juice on that because it makes it a lot better. So that is my final meal. If I feel so inclined, I will list the total calories and macros somewhere around here. Show you guys about what I've been eating on a typical day. That's with training and probably about, I don't know, 4 miles of bike riding just to and from class a couple times. So yeah, moderate activity. Not as much walking because I'm riding primarily. But tomorrow I'm spending a little bit longer at school, so I'll probably pack a meal and then train. Tomorrow is a push focus day, so we're doing some Spotto bench presses and just a bunch of other hypertrophy work. So we're gonna get this done, do a little more computer work, probably go to bed. I'm honestly quite tired, so that's gonna be the last you guys see of the August 26th, 2025 day in the life. More so just training and eating. I promise I do a little bit more than that. Hopefully, as school year gets a little more involved, maybe I'll bring it to like my study sessions and kind of check in every now and then. If you guys are interested in that, let me know. Comments below. Subscribe. Never said that before. Maybe I'll get more subscribers if I ask for subscribe. That is it for today, and I will see you guys in the next one. Day in the life vlog.